Your first alert to breaking news. This is WIS 10.
One person is hurt after Columbia police say they drove their car into the Broad River. You can see that video right there. We're told the car caught fire when it hit the water. Officers say the driver was extricated from the car and taken to the hospital. Officers say the person drove off of I-126 westbound coming from Elmwood Avenue. Now we're going to show you a look at the traffic right there on the interstate. That was when officers were responding today. You can see it really backed up traffic there. Our Derek Rush is a few yards away from where the car went into the water and joins us live. So Derek, what have you learned about how this happened?
Well, Cynthia, right now we know that the individual is in bad shape. That's how Deputy Chief for the Columbia Police Department, Melron Kelly, described it after he was taken to one of the local hospitals to be treated for those injuries. As of right now, they are still investigating exactly what caused him to go off the road. Take a look at some of this video that we showed you a few minutes ago, just to show you how graphic this scene was, because this car caught fire once it went into the water. Now, that video was courtesy of Todd Rutherford, one of the representatives for the General Assembly. Actually told me that he was coming eastbound from the downtown area when he saw the smoke and saw that fire coming from that car in the water below, stopped and took that video that you saw. Here's a listen to what Deputy Chief Melron Kelly has to tell us so far on preliminary information they've gathered throughout their ongoing investigation of this crash. Take a listen.
Early indications are that this was a medical emergency that caused this accident. Still life-threatening injuries being treated at the local hospital. Officers were able to speak with the gentleman. He was conscious and alert, but in a great deal of pain. But we're still trying to piece together through some debris on the highway and through information from the car what definitely caused this. But very early preliminary information is that this was a medical emergency.
Now, I asked Deputy Chief Kelly exactly what the medical emergency may have been, whether it was a seizure or maybe narcolepsy or something along those lines. He did not have a specific answer. He did tell me that the local hospital had prior records for this gentleman who crashed into the water here, but that was the only information that he was able to provide at this moment. We're going to have more updates as we receive them. The plan right now is for the park to remain closed. It actually was closed for some construction and renovation being made here through March 14th. But we'll bring those updates for you as we receive them. For now, we'll send it back to you in the studio. Cynthia, reporting live here in Columbia. I'm Derek Rush, WIS News 10.
All right, Derek, thank you so much. And of course, we'll first alert you to those updates on air, but also through our website and our First Alert News app.